As Nagai escapes from the top of the building, he finds himself torn between the relief of surviving the battle and the guilt of what he had to do to stop Sato. The weight of the events and the realization of his newfound identity as an Ajin start to take a toll on him. He becomes conflicted about what he should do with his life now that he knows he's immortal and will keep coming back to life even after death. Despite the traumatic events, Nagai's resolve to protect his sister, Eriko, and other Ajin remains strong. He decides to go into hiding to avoid capture by the government and to protect those he cares about. With the help of Tozaki, he tries to find a way to live his life in secret and avoid any further confrontations with Sato and other Ajin. In the aftermath of the battle, the government faces immense pressure from the public and international communities to address the Ajin issue humanely. The exposure of the brutal experiments and Sato's actions spark nationwide protests and debates about Ajin rights and their place in society. Tozaki, who has been conflicted about his role in the Ajin Management Committee, decides to resign and join the fight for Ajin rights. He becomes an advocate for peaceful coexistence between humans and Ajin, believing that not all Ajin are dangerous and that they should be treated with dignity and respect. Meanwhile, Sato's actions have polarized the Ajin community. Some Ajin view him as a martyr and continue to seek retribution against the government, while others reject his violent methods and seek peaceful resolution. Nagai finds himself caught in the middle, struggling to find his place and purpose in this tumultuous world. Throughout his journey, Nagai encounters other Ajin with their unique stories and struggles. He forms alliances with some, but he also faces challenges and betrayals from those who view him as a threat. As he learns more about his powers and the complexities of being an Ajin, he begins to question his own beliefs and ideals. In this tumultuous world, Eriko becomes Nagai's anchor, reminding him of the importance of family and unconditional love. Their bond strengthens as they face various challenges together, and Eriko becomes Nagai's main motivation to find a way to live peacefully as an Ajin. As the government works towards more comprehensive policies to address the Ajin issue, Nagai, Tozaki, and other sympathetic individuals continue their efforts to promote understanding and reconciliation. They strive to create a society where Ajin can live openly without fear of persecution. The movie concludes with a powerful message about empathy, acceptance, and the value of life. It leaves viewers with a profound reflection on the complexities of human nature and the significance of embracing diversity and finding common ground. While the battle between Nagai and Sato was intense and heart-wrenching, the true fight for Ajin's rights and coexistence with humans is far from over. The movie's ending serves as a powerful reminder that there is still much work to be done, but with compassion and determination, a better future is within reach for both humans and Ajin alike. As Nagai and his allies continued their efforts to advocate for Ajin rights and peaceful coexistence, they faced numerous challenges and obstacles. The government remains divided on the Ajin issue, with some officials advocating for stricter control and containment measures, while others push for more inclusive policies. Nagai's interactions with other Ajin who have had different experiences and ideologies help him broaden his understanding of the Ajin community. He realizes that there is no unified perspective among Ajin. Just like there isn't among humans. Some Ajin believe in peaceful integration, while others feel that violence is the only way to be heard and protect themselves from persecution. Throughout his journey, Nagai is confronted with the ethical dilemma of using his immortality to fight for Ajin rights. He wrestles with the consequences of taking a more aggressive approach and the impact it may have on both Ajin and human societies. At the same time, he recognizes the need to stand up against injustice and protect those he cares about. As time passes, Nagai becomes a symbol of hope for both Ajin and human rights activists. His story inspires others to join the cause, and the movement gains momentum. Peaceful protests, rallies, and social media campaigns demand equality for Ajin and call for an end to inhumane treatment. Tozaki's dedication to the cause is unwavering, and he uses his expertise and connections to influence government officials. His resignation from the Ajin Management Committee gives him more freedom to advocate for change without being bound by the committee's strict policies. Eriko, Nagai's sister, becomes an influential figure in the movement as well. Her first-hand experience as a human connected to an Ajin provides her with unique insights, and she becomes a powerful voice in the fight for Ajin rights. Her empathy and determination inspire others to reconsider their preconceived notions about Ajin. While the public sentiment toward Ajin starts to shift, there are still many who fear and distrust them. The media plays a crucial role in shaping public opinion, and both sides engage in an ongoing battle for control over the narrative. Some media outlets sensationalize Ajin-related incidents, perpetuating fear and hostility, while others strive to provide balanced and accurate reporting. As the struggle for Ajin rights intensifies, Nagai faces personal challenges in balancing his life as a medical student and an advocate for Ajin rights. He grapples with the responsibility of being a symbol of hope while trying to maintain a semblance of a normal life. His relationship with Eriko becomes more critical than ever, as she offers him emotional support and guidance. Sato's actions, although violent and extreme, continue to have a profound impact on the movement. While many condemn his methods, others view him as a necessary catalyst for change. The ongoing conflict between peaceful activists and those who advocate for more aggressive tactics creates tension within the movement. Amidst the turmoil, Nagai's perspective evolves. He begins to see the complexity of the situation and the need for both sides to understand and empathize with each other. The lines between good and evil blur as he recognizes the shades of gray in the struggle for equality and justice. The climax of the movie revolves around a critical moment where Nagai must make a challenging decision that could determine the future of the Ajin movement. It tests his convictions, morals, and beliefs about the best way to achieve true harmony between humans and Ajin. In the end, the movie concludes with the powerful message of unity and empathy. It emphasizes the importance of dialogue, understanding, and compromise in achieving coexistence between different beings. Nagai's journey represents the ongoing struggle for rights, acceptance, and the pursuit of a world where diversity is celebrated rather than feared. The movie leaves viewers with a sense of hope that change is possible through collective efforts and that even in the face of adversity, compassion and understanding can prevail. The road to coexistence remains long and challenging, but the willingness to listen and learn from one another is a crucial step towards building a brighter and more inclusive future for all.